to activate my room, so I had to come back. So yes, my name is Doris. I'm from Nigeria. Yes, I'm still a student, but in my final years. So I grew up. Uh, Please, you guys should subscribe to my YouTube channel. This channel is just about people who are suffering from depression, anxiety, bipolar, OCD, and etc. and etc. People people who are lost faith in God, people who think God is disturbing, people who think God failed them, people who think that they are lost, they are sick. If you have anybody that is sick, people who have lost faith in him, in God, this channel is just for you. You came to the right place. So this is my first time of me using my face to like go on live. I don't really fancy using my face. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will notice that I do faceless content. This is my first time of me using my face to like do a content, because I hear that it's more better and you can communicate with your audience more using your face. But I don't really fancy using face, but this is my first time. So yes, like I said, my name is Doris, and I also am popularly known as Daisy. Yes, I'm probably known as Daisy, but my name is Doris. So yeah, this is just me connecting with you guys. How you guys doing? Where you guys from? I'm from Nigeria, and yeah. So, like I said, this channel is meant for people who are dealing with anxiety, depression, and mental health issues. I'm a victim of depression, anxiety. I do have panic attacks due to like my depression state. I'm someone who has bipolar. Suffering. I have bipolar. I decided to like use it to connect with other people who are suffering from that same issue I am suffering from. You get. So yeah, I started having depression when I was in my late, I mean, early 12 years or 13 years, when I was still in my boarding school. Because I went to boarding school and my mom was like, you need to go to boarding school so you're going to get matured and all. I was like, oh, okay, let me go to boarding school. I went to an all girls boarding school, and so I said I developed depression from there, because they're going to tell you to do stuffs, clean, sweep, arrange everywhere. If you don't do it, it's a problem. They're going to flog you, like they do flog here in Nigeria, because you have to use the road and yeah, spoil the child. So I mean, yeah. So that's what we do. So that's how I developed depression. It was that bad because I do have suicide thoughts to like kill myself, do stuff like that. Then I think in my early 17, I encountered Christ. I knew that he died for me, and I started to think that if I kill myself now, and maybe I die, and God just shows me on a screen, like he shows me on the screen, and be like, this is how your life should be like, this is how your life is going to be like, why did you kill yourself? I'll be so pained, because I'll be like, oh my god, so this is how I'm supposed to be like, and I'll let depression take a hold of me. So sometimes if I'm feeling depressed, what I do is that I pray. Most times I pray, or sometimes I cry it out. But crying it out, it leads to many other thoughts, many other situations and everything that be running through your mind. So most times, instead of me to cry it out, I just go and pray. Most people will be like, Christ is Christ. Most atheists will be like, oh, Christ, people guys should pull me out of Christ. People should pull me out of Christ. I'm trying to tell you that 99% of problems we have now as people, everybody believes in their own religion. Me, I believe in Christ because I know that He died for me, and I believe that He's the only one that can save me. He's the only one that can deliver me from every situation I am in, and He's the only one that can set me free. So it's Him I believe in. I don't know about how other people believe in their religion, but this is who I believe in, and this is who has saved me countless times. um so I'm trying to put it out to you guys there that who are suffering from depression, anxiety, that it's going to be hard to do it alone sometimes, because I try to like relate it with people, like trying to tell them. And I found out that 99% of people you tell your problems don't really understand you, because they'll be like, oh, okay, they'll be like, okay, we get, I understand you. But they don't. They feel like, okay, this is what you're saying. I get. I'm trying to understand you. But they don't. They don't really understand what you're saying. They don't understand your problems. They don't understand what is going on with you. They don't understand what you're feeling, or what you're going through as a person. All they just know is that all they just know is that they're just going to be there, and the only word they're going to just tell you is sorry. So most times I feel like if you're going through depression or anxiety, you should just go to God and pray to Him. I found out that praying to God about my situation, most times, most of them get solved, because telling people your situation, you feel like, okay, they're going to answer you. In this recent generation, most people don't really give a fuck about how you feel, how you are, how you behave, how life is for you. They don't care. All they just want to know, all they just care is about their own self-being. They are going to help in the they can, not even, like, they're not going to even help in the way you want them to help you. They are not going to help you in the way, they're just going to help you in the little way you can. That's why I just feel like telling people your problems is better than it's rubbish. Solve it yourself. If you can't solve it, go to God. Because telling them, they're just like, the only simple word they're going to tell you is just sorry. What is sorry going to do for you? Like, sorry is not going to solve your problem. Sorry is not going to make you like, hey, what is wrong with you? Or maybe solve your depression, solve your anxiety, solve your panic attack, solve your problems, solve your sickness is going to heal you, solve your problems at work, your problems in school, your problems in family. Sorry is not going to do that. So I feel like most times, if you feel like you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just take a chill break. Take a chill break and you solve it. So yeah, like I said, my name is Doris. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria and I'm still a student. I'm still schooling, but I'm in my final year. So me um coming online and doing life. So yes, my name is Doris. But most people know me as Daisy. Like, they know me as Daisy. So like I was saying, this channel is all about people who are suffering from depression, anxiety. I just want you guys to know that if I'm there for you, I am there for you. Like, I most times feel like I went for a therapy session, but I found out that the therapist self needs to be, like, I need to do therapy the therapist. Like, I'm supposed to give the therapist a therapy itself, because it was just crazy. So I just tell you guys that I'm here for you, and you guys should stop telling people your problems, because there are most people that if you tell your problems, they're going to use it against you, like, literally. Like, if I tell, even though it's your boyfriend, your husband, your crush, your situationship, don't tell anybody your problem. Don't use it against don't use it against you. Don't use it against you. I'm telling you out of experience. Out of experience. And I don't want you guys, those who are in relationship, even though you're in marriage or you're anything, don't put your 99% in somebody. Instead, you run mad. Hell to be fucked up. Like, you won't have peace of mind. Like, even though you love this person, don't really put your whole self in that particular thing. Even though, like, I feel like putting your whole self should be in your own activities, putting your own whole self in your own self, like putting your whole strength and everything in your own self, like manifesting your own self, being productive your own self, treating your own self good, instead of you to put your own self in another person that is going to feel you, another person is going to fuck you up. Doesn't really make sense. And that's how depression even starts, because you'll be like, oh, does this person likes me? Oh, does this person is he thinking about me? Oh, is she liking me? Oh, is she thinking about me? How are we going to do about it and stuff like that? I just feel like it's just bullshit. Like, literally, it's just rubbish. So yeah, like I said, my name is Daisy. you're calling you. I don't really know if someone is seeing me. I'm just talking. Yeah. So like I said, my name is Daisy. So more talking about the depression stuff. So let me just tell you guys, depression is just, to me, I feel like it's a human being, and I used to take it as a human being. I do talk to it. Like it's crazy, but sometimes I'll be like, why are you disturbing me? Why did you call? Like, why are you stressing me? Sometimes if I listen to the depression, it's going to take me months, like sometimes a month before I get myself. Sometimes it takes me 1 week before I get myself, and it's crazy because it do affect me. Like I don't really talk to anybody around me, down to even my roommates. Sometimes my roommate do understands me, I should just give me that space, because that's how my own depression is. I don't really talk to people. I just stay on my own. I don't really relate with anybody because I feel like I'm listening to this person. This is the person that I'm listening to. That I'm trying to tell you, don't listen to depression. Instead, listen to your own self. What do you really want? Do you really want this depression to take you over? Do you really want to like feel bad about yourself? Like, hello, you are a queen, you are a king. God created you without depression. God created you without troubles, without any situation at all. So how will you allow a mere situation and a mere trouble take your peace away from you? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, what I was trying to say is that be strong. It's not easy. It's not easy anywhere. It's not easy to be strong. It's not easy to be brave. It's not easy to be like cool and all. It's just it's hard. It's really hard. Rumi that is talking to you here, I'm still suffering from depression. Like I'm not really out over it. Like it still comes. And when it comes, and I do know how to take care of it sometimes. Sometimes it's especially when I was with someone like I thought I was with, it was crazy because when I feel like he does something bad and my depression just kicks in, and what he did just kick in, and everything just messed my mental health. And then maybe I'll just start busting out crying, and oh, when I cry, I'm like, why are you crying? Like, why do you give a fuck? Hello, you're a queen, you shouldn't be crying. Instead, you should be crying for you. That's what I think. So yeah, that is just me telling you guys that you should be strong, whoever you are. If you're suffering from depression, anxiety, bipolar, OCD, be strong. It's not really easy. Like it's not easy. It's not easy to be strong. It takes it takes a whole lot for somebody to be strong. It takes a whole lot for somebody to be active. You get. So I just feel like most times I used to feel like life isn't fair. Yeah. Then I do think about life isn't fair. Sometimes I think about like crazy shit just to entice my head. I used to think about suicide a lot. Like I used to think about killing myself. Like, why am I living? I'm like, what if you kill yourself and God just like, my child, you killed yourself. Okay, see the screen. This is what you did. You wanted to kill yourself. This is what you should have achieved. This is what you're going to achieve. And you kill yourself. Like you be like, and God just tells you, there's no second chance for you to come back. What are you going to do at that point? Oh, you're just going to wail and maybe God, and it's a sin for someone to kill oneself. It's a sin for you to kill yourself. It's a very big sin. Like you're trying to tell God that you did a mistake for bringing you alive, like giving you life. So it's a very big sin. So you just killed yourself, and God just said, go to hell. That's how you're going to spend your whole eternity in hell. It doesn't really make any sense. So it's just like I feel like it's more better if you have any issue or any problems or anything that is going on, just kneel down or you just stay. Sometimes I learned this from someone. I was watching a YouTube channel or maybe a podcast, and the girl said sometimes if you feel like you don't know what to say, like you don't know what to do at that particular time, you can't just say a prayer. Just say, Lord help me, Lord help me, Lord help me, Lord help me. Just continue repeating it. Lord help me, Lord help me, Lord help me. Like it do work. Sometimes it's that situation you're having will just leave immediately. It doesn't even take a second and it's out. So yeah, this is just me telling you guys that you should be strong. Yeah, like I said, this is my first time me doing YouTube. I don't know if I'm doing poorly or if I'm doing greatly. I just started talking on YouTube today, and this is my first time me conducting a live on my YouTube channel. I do faceless content based on I don't really like using my face. I feel like I used to have low self esteem that I'm ugly. I used to have low self esteem that I'm ugly, so I don't really like showing myself outside. So because of that, I don't really like using my face online. So this is my first time using my face and I'm going on live on YouTube. So yeah. So like I said, my name is Daisy. If I don't know what to say again. Sorry, I'm talking to my roommate. So yeah, so just want you guys to, like, instead just find something doing. Like right now I love designing, I love drawing. I love drawing. I draw a lot. I have a drawing book when I was small. I love drawing. I love designing. I love anything colors. I love coloring. So most times if I feel like if I feel sad, I just take a book and a pen. A book and a pencil. I draw animals a lot. I draw animals. That's what I specialize in. So I draw animals and I'll color it and it looks so beautiful. I love coloring. So I channeled those things into designing. So I said I think I just recently I found that I'm a fast learner. I learn very fast through practicals. So if you feel like depression is taken out of you, just use it to turn it into a skill. Like if depression just come, or if you're feeling sad, or if you just start feeling sad or something is wrong or something is going on, just take it out on a skill. Like use do something you love, do something you love doing. Like for example, drawing, painting, going out, taking a stroll, breathing in. I don't like going out. I hate going out. Like I feel like going out is like you're suffering yourself. Sun will hit you. Sun will hit on my skin and everything, and I'll be like, who's the sense of me going out? And I'll turn black. I prefer just staying indoors and doing my thing and sleeping, painting, designing, do whatever I want to do. So yeah, this is just me telling you guys that you should be strong. You are never alone. God is with you. You are never impossible. God is still with you. And He loves you. Whoever you are, He really loves you. If He doesn't love you, if you think He doesn't love you, I love you. He loves you and I love you. And this is me sharing my love to you that you should not give up on yourself. Don't give up for depression. If not, it's going to kill you. Depression kills. I know many people that I know people I do see it on videos and a lot of people saying like they died because of depression. Like they literally died because of depression. They were that depressed that they have to die. It doesn't really make any sense. Why are you killing yourself? Why are you feeling bad? If something doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, why don't you just leave it and maybe allow God to do it in His own way? Sometimes, if something doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, it's just sometimes it takes a little break. Just take a break. Sometimes if I feel like this thing isn't working out for me the way I want it to be, I take a break. Like I literally take a break. And when I take a break and I go back and research on that particular thing that is going on, then maybe I think about it and I think about it and I research. I find out that I'll find out the problem. Like I'll find out the problem and I will be able to solve the problem because I researched it. And I took a break about it. And I didn't allow the pressure to come in. Sometimes, whenever they assign me to do something, like because I'm studying child psychology, we deal with this um, psychology of children and all. So when I they tell me something to do about learning disabilities of children and all, and I'll be like, okay, how am I going to do this? Because I stayed when I was doing my TP, my teaching practice. We call it teaching practice here in Nigeria. So I was doing my teaching practice and I went to a school that has a special child inside the school. And I didn't really know how to approach the child because the child was behaving like as if he's an imbecile. Like he was deformed. Sorry, he was deformed in a way. Like so I felt like I saw him, I didn't know what to do about it. I was like I had to contact the teacher. The teacher was like, just leave him there. I don't really talk about him so much. So I tried to pull him along. Most students do laugh at him then. So I cautioned my students very well. Took care of all my students. I made them love me and I made them fear me also because children are very, very stubborn. I made them fear me very, very well and I made them love me. And such a way that wherever I go, if I'm around there, they'll just start shouting, teacher, teacher, teacher. They'll just come over there and come and help me. This is what I'm trying to say is that I didn't really know how to go about it, but I finished my teaching practice and I passed it in brilliant colors. I didn't even know that I'm going to pass it. I was so happy that I passed it. Like I really passed it. I thought I was going to fail my teaching practice and I passed it. That is me just telling me that if a problem is something that is too big for you, just give it to God. I gave mine to God. I was like, God, I don't know how to teach. I don't know how to train a child. I don't know how to teach. But this particular this is in your hands. It's on your hands. I don't know how to do. I want to pass. And to God be glory, I passed. So this just me telling you that if you have any problem, instead of you telling somebody, don't you make a mistake and be like, I want to tell somebody my problem. Oh God. The only thing they'll just do is that they'll act like they are there for you. And immediately you're not there, they're going to use it to talk back at you at your own back. Like we call them backstabbers. People that they'll come to you and they'll be like, oh sorry, this thing happened. Oh sorry, okay, this stuff happened. But at your back, they're talking rubbish at your back. They're talking nonsense. There was a time that I had this friend. We were friends, oh, then at my back I was then at my back I didn't even know. It was when two of us quarreled. She started telling me, this is how you are, stuff like that, you are cheap, blah, blah, blah. I felt sad that day because then I think I was in like I was 13. I was 13 years then. I felt sad that day. I was like, oh, I really trusted this person. I really took this person as my friend, and this is what he did to me. And that's when I realized that telling someone your problems is just like adding more problems to your already made problems you have. You get instead of you to just tell somebody your problems and they're not going to even solve it. I'm trying the truth. Telling someone your problems is not going to solve your problem. It's not going to even do anything. It's not going to even like 99 of your problems is still there. It's even going to add 99.999 to your problems. Let's say you have 99, you have 98 problems. It's going to add another one problem to your problem if you ever tell someone what you're going through. Like they're going to add more pain, more salt to your already made injury. So I feel like problem what you should just do is that instead of you suffering yourself, going to tell somebody and going to tell some people your problems, it's just that you solve it yourself. Or you go to God to solve it. Or you go to your family and friends. Sorry, your family, not friends. Because I feel like I don't really have only my best friend. I have a best friend though, but I don't really tell him my problems again because I feel like telling him my problems is like I'm telling you this is what is going on with me. And I find out that he's not solving it. You just tell me sorry. Or you just tell me something that is going to piss me off. And I'll be like, what is the sense of me
How many
telling you?
years then?
24.
Won't be listening to it.
Zero.
He's talking. They're scared, but they're not sharing.
I
If
want
I
to also
listen,
cut it though.
keep it for 1 hour.
Which kind 1 hour? Sorry, I can't stay here to 1 hour. I'm not used to staying on live. I'm not staying on 1 hour, guy. So yes, so as I'm saying, so I felt like telling him my problems was just adding more problems to me. So I stopped telling him anything that is going on with me. Even when I know that I'm supposed to call somebody and sometimes when I'm so depressed, like I'm so down, I can't relate to my roommates most of the things that's going on because my roommates will just look at you, she will laugh. When she laugh finish, she will now advise you the one she will advise you. and she'll just, you're supposed to now, like your own, you're supposed to use your own initiative to like solve your problem. Same thing that happen if you tell your friends. They'll just look at you, they'll be sorry, try to comfort you. Then what if they go behind the scenes? Who is helping you behind the scenes? Like behind the scenes when they're not there, and depression kicks in again, and you're thinking all over again, who is going to, are you going to keep on calling them? No, you don't need to keep on calling them. You just have to find a way to solve your problem. That is it. You just have to find a way to like solve your shit. And don't there's something I realized, that don't let your problem define you. Like don't let what you're dealing with, or whatever you are dealing with, define you. Because if you let it define you, you're going to, like, you're going to lose yourself in the process. Like for example, I had this problem of like I don't really, how will I put it now? I don't really, I had this, I was very rude because I was dealing with anxiety at that point. I was a bipolar kind of person. I'm a bipolar, like I have bipolar. It comes, it comes once in a blue moon. Sometimes once in a while, it actually comes. So I just had this bipolar attitude, and it came. And I was like, I stayed, and I found out that I was feeling so down. I was feeling so down. I was feeling doing down with myself, and I didn't know what to do at that point. So I just stayed away from everybody. I didn't talk to anybody. I deleted all my social media, everything. I deleted my WhatsApp, my everything, all my social media handles. I deleted everything. I cleared my phone, and I downloaded a lot of movies. Like I downloaded movies. I didn't talk to anybody. I deleted my call log. To tell you how bad it was, like I was having a serious situation at that point, a serious depression moment. I deleted my call log. I deleted everything because I was feeling so down. So then after everything, I later, what even happened again? I can't even remember. It's been so long. I started watching movies. Then once in a while, people just come to check up on me. Not like they are home, like the kind of amount of friends I do have. I don't keep female friends that much, so I don't keep most of male friends. So the amount of male friends I do have, let me just tell, like up to like just one or two call me and be like, not like they will call you constantly to say, okay, I'm checking up on this. They just call you once and like, I just call to check up on you to know if you're fine. And you'll be like, oh, I'm fine, I'm good. And that is the end of discussion. So that's why I realized that, oh, God, letting my problem define me is really bad. Like, it's really bad. Instead of me to let my problem define me, I'm going to find something doing and define my problem. That problem can't define me. Instead, I define my problem. I solve my problem, I deal with it, I solve it, I deal with it, I make sure my problem self will fear me, because I don't take anything that is going on with me as a person. Like in my depression, I do take it as a depression. Like I'll be like, why you this coming here? Why you this disturbing me? Like I do take it as a person. I do take my problems as a person. Like I'm talking to the person. Like so when those kind of things hits me, and I'll be like, I just shout at it. Like I define it. I wish I shout very well at it. And I'll still go against it. I'll go and start talking to people because I do that. I can't do this on my own. So I start talking to people, and I'll be friendly with people again. For anyways, it slowly just goes away on its own. Yeah. So it doesn't just telling you that you should be strong. It's not easy. Like it's not really easy. I just recently had a very I was into a very bad situationship. I won't call it was never a relationship, it was a situationship. I in the process it was toxic and manipulative at the same time, because he was toxic and he was manipulative to me. I found like very manipulative, and he gaslight a lot. So I do, because of I really like this person, I really love this person. I used to go extra mile just to like overlook the shit he does. So yeah, and now it's ended. I will tell you the fact. I'm so happy because I started finding myself back. I started building myself back. I started doing stuff that I stopped. Like I literally stopped. I started adding. I started doing my business. I run arts, so I started like running arts for people. I started designing. I started like posting on YouTube, doing what I do love before. Like I could feel the sense of peace around me because I found out that this particular person doesn't want me, and I'm forcing myself on the person, and the person is still using me for granted, and I'm like, oh my god, it was crazy. Like it was really crazy. I cry every day for this particular person. Like I literally shed tears. But now I'm fine. Like I'm good. Like I feel better. Best. Like literally best. I don't have anybody start like, oh, start chatting, start thinking. This my head cannot carry anybody again on this head. And I'm glad that everything ended that way. Because wherever he is now, I know that he's happy and me, I'm happy. And maybe he has someone, I don't care, I don't want to care. And me, I'm happy because I have my friends, I have my people, I have my friends, I have my family, I have my roommates, I have my cats, I have everything around me. So I don't really want to really want to give a fuck about anything else. So just me just telling you that don't let your problem define you. Instead define it. And don't let somebody use you. Instead, use the person. Instead, let's go. It's not hard. Just use those three words. Let's go. For two words. Let it go. Because if you keep on leaving it there, it's just going to destroy you. In fact, it's just going to kill you. Okay, what should I say again? I'm tired of talking. It's now 31 minutes. Should I call? Eh? Talking to my roommate, sorry. So, yeah. As I was saying, my name is Daisy. I I love people calling me Daisy. I prefer Daisy than Doris. I don't know why. I just love that name, Daisy. So my name is Daisy, and yeah, this is I'm playing this is my first time using like might be seeing me constantly. I don't know if anybody's seeing me at this point. I don't even know if I'm talking to myself because I'm not even seeing anything. So I want to cut it. So yes. Oh God, I just love payback. I remember that time that I was on my own, you were videoing me. So you guys see my lovely roommates watching movie. Okay, now you're doing clothes. So you don't forget to do the wear clothes, I mean. So this is my lovely roommate. She's watching movie. This is the first time we see her watching movie. If you don't used to watch movie, oh, this girl productive want to kill her. 1 million naira, $1 million before June. Because July is her birthday. So yes. So I'm going to end this live. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. So uh talk to you guys later. Shayo. Kayo. I think in Spanish it's called Shayo. Yeah, Kayo. Kayo. What is this? I don't do. I don't do.